Hi everybody. So the last video I did was Pirates of the Caribbean attraction building sculpture. Now I'm showing you the Haunted Mansion. So Haunted Mansion, this is the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland, California, in the area of New Orleans Square. Past Pirates, the train station, before you head to Critter Country or Galaxy Edge, the new Star Wars land. So, this is the Haunted Mansion. It opened August 9th, 1969. So, this is the sculpture that I got at Disneyland a long time ago during the 50th anniversary of Disneyland. So here is the plaque right here, Haunted Mansion. Now here's the entrance. This is the entrance right here. So you head into the entrance and then you go around. You go around here. But here's the thing, that things have changed throughout the years. So they didn't have the chain where it's like a fast pass, a standby. It didn't have that back in the days of 1969, 1970s. So the hearse actually was added in 1996 when they refurbished it. So there was a 30th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion in 1999. So this is a really cool sculpture, and Haunted Mansion is one of my favorites, and I think everybody loves Haunted Mansion. So here's if I zoom into this, here is the pet cemetery. So I love all the gags that Mark Davis actually did at Walt Disney Imagineering. This is really cool. So, and then this right here, the black curtain on the side and the wreath in the middle, that was added also in the 90s. So if we go around here, this is the author's name right here. So that's really cool. I got to meet him, and that he does a wonderful job. So if we go around here in the back, this is where you will be waiting in line and everything. So here's more tombstones for animals. And then here's all the tombstones in the back, right here, like right here. So, and then this is a really cool piece. And then here is the exit that you come out of the attraction. There's the clock. And then the fire hydrant, this is where it turns off. So you click this fire hydrant and the light turns off. There you go. And it's really cool in the dark because all the lights shine on the building. And then here's the attic. All the trees, it's beautiful. The outside. And then there's like, a lot of people don't know that there is another Pet Cemetery, but you have to ask a cast member for it to see it. It's really cool, and it's got to be somewhere around here, like right there. So this is the title, like I said. Here's the weather vane, you know, everything. It's amazing, a very good detail. And then, like, if I zoom in here, you could see, like, a table, a chair. It's great. There's a cup. It feels like the bride was sitting up there years ago before she died. So that's really cool. Now let's go into the back. Here's the back of the Haunted Mansion. So I'll take you inside behind this and see all your favorite scenes. There's only 3 scenes that actually he made, and you probably know which scenes he actually made for this sculpture. So let's take a look. So here is the scene of the Haunted Mansion hallway, the changing portrait, the elevator. So this is the backdrop of the sculpture. So it has like really cool things. So it lights up in green, and then you click down, and then the elevator starts to go down. So if I move this up closer, you could see there's the changing portrait. And then here's the elevator. There's the skull. The hanging Master Gracie. And there's the stretching portrait, if you could see. There's Sally with the high wire, and the 3 guys in the quicksand, and the woman sitting on a tombstone, my beloved dear George. You press this, it goes down. And you see the skull. And then here's the moving bus where it follows you. This is a really cool sculpture. So here is the doors and everything. And the fun is that, so here's the whole thing in the back. And let's put the first scene in. The first scene is the changing portrait. It's exactly the same one, but it has the chains with the bats on it. So it's really cool. Again, here's the elevator guy. The Master Gracie, the person hanging himself, and there's the stretching portrait, the following heads, the changing portraits, there's the bats, the carpet, the ceiling, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with the lights off so you could see what it looks like with green. Here is what it looks like with green. So you got the bat with the chain. There's the stretching portrait, the 2 bus following you. There's the ceiling. Here's the here's Master Gracie. There's the April and December, which it got taken out. And it got replaced with Master Gracie. There's the cat on the couch. The knight with the horse. Medusa. The ship. You ready to see the next scene? Here it goes. Before I show you the next scene, this part right here, press down, and that's controlled the Master Gracie. Okay, let's move on to a new scene. The next scene is the ballroom. Now, everybody loves the ballroom. We got the dancers, the birthday party, the woman in the rocking chair. We have the two guys shooting at each other. There's the pipe organ. The guy playing the pipe organ. And it's a whole ball game. And during the holidays at Disneyland in California, they always change the gingerbread houses. And in Tokyo Disneyland, they don't change the gingerbread houses. It's always the same. So we get the cool gingerbread houses in California at Disneyland every year. So I'll show you what this looks like with the lights off, and you could see all green. Here is what it looks like when the lights are off, and here's all green. This is the dancing party right here. So you got all the ghosts. They are dancing with love. There's the pipe organ player. And then here is the woman in the rocking chair. There's the birthday girl. And it's kind of dark to see those two guys with the guns, but I'll show you soon. So here's the other guys at the birthday table. This is a really cool. I always love the ballroom scene. So this is really cool. And every year, not during the regular Haunted Mansion, but the Haunted Mansion holiday. During the holidays for the Haunted Mansion holiday, you know, Haunted Mansion turned into the Nightmare Before Christmas. And people love the Nightmare Before Christmas and the Haunted Mansion. So in the ballroom, each year, there's the center of the ballroom is the gingerbread houses. Each year they do something different. Here in Disneyland, California. In Tokyo Disneyland, they only have one gingerbread house each year, and it's the same. So in Disneyland, California, we get the different ones. And that's awesome because it keeps us coming back to see different changes. And so here, this is the ballroom. So it has the pipe organ, like I said. And if I zoom into this area right here, you could see the two guys' portraits. When the ghosts of them come out of the portrait and shoot each other, that's the iconic scene, you know. And during the holidays, for the Haunted Mansion holiday, in the middle, if you see, there's a door, there's something in the door. Like in the door, they open that during the holidays. And then it becomes like a library extra room. Because when they do the Haunted Mansion holiday, they actually, you know, find a space, and they found what's behind that. So they said, let's do an extra room. So that's during the holidays. So this is a really cool piece, you know, and it's iconic. You know, the ballroom is a classic, iconic scene. The birthday girl, there's the couch, there's the tables, and then here is all the tables, like the china dishes, the silverwares, you know, and then it's so, this sculpture is so, it's a great details. So much details in this. And then, yeah, so are you guys ready to see the next last scene? So let's do it. Okay, so here is the last scene of the Haunted Mansion sculpture. And this is the graveyard scene. This is the graveyard scene. And here's the caretaker. And his dog. And then in the back, there's the hitchhiking ghost. The singing bust. There's the singing bust in the back. Everybody loves this scene. They love the whole attraction because it's a classic, it's iconic, you know. And let's see if I could get a really good. Here is the caretaker and his dog. And then there's the bend behind the gate. And here's what it looks like with the lights turned off. So it's kind of dark for this scene. They don't put like a lot of lights in it. So it's kind of hard to see this. And oh, there's the hitchhiking ghost, if you could see it, like right here in the back. And there's the bend. There's the bend. It's so hard to see. It's so hard to see this scene. So this is so cool, this detail of the graveyard. The dog, the tombstones, the bend in behind the gate. There's the bend. There's the hitchhiking ghost. And this is the singing bust right there. So this is also a great scene. So that's the third scene right there. And then that's what I showed you earlier in the video. So 3 great iconic scenes. And then here's the last one without the lights. The work lights. So here's all green. And then I'll show you in the front with the work lights off. Okay, so here is the front of the mansion. And after that ride, you would be coming out of here. This is the exit sign. And then here is the mansion. Now I'll show you what it looks like with the lights off. So you can see the light up mansion. And here it is. So you got everything around here. There's the exit that lights up. There's the mansion. The light post. And then that's about it, folks. I hope you had a wonderful tour. Oh, and one more thing. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quarter, and they will haunt you until you return. And the ghost will follow you home.